Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know that we have started, exposing Marvin Adrian Edgar, the deportee from the United States of America, and the crypto king in Jamaica. You remember that this man had conned Gloria, stating that he had inside information that to the Donald Trump's administration that that Donald Trump was going to get rid of the US dollar and come in with cryptocurrency. And one of his victims had sent $50,000 just like that to him. Now, crypto is one of the new scams that's going around all over on the internet. And we can tell you that how many victims, in the crypto scams going on. So right now, Marvin is like the king for cryptocurrency in Jamaica because he's, little fire. And he's able to, use his marketing skills how to scam Jamaicans. If someone promised you that your money could double in weeks with little or no risk, would you believe them? Unfortunately, another Jamaican reportedly trusted the wrong people and has now lost approximately 65,000 US in what is alleged to be a cryptocurrency investment scam. You're going to hear for yourself. Today's video isn't about mocking anyone. It's about education. Intelligent people from every walk of life have been persuaded to send money to sophisticated fraudsters who use fake websites, fake profits, emotional pressure, and promise of financial freedom. If this story prevents even one person from losing their savings, then this discussion will have served its purpose. Throughout this video, we'll examine how these scams often work and the warning signs many victims overlook, and the questions every investor should ask before sending a single dollar. If a specific individual's name comes up, we'll distinguish between verified facts and allegations rather than jump into conclusions. So stay with me until the very end, because I'll share several practical steps that can help protect you, your family, and your friends from becoming the next victim. Please, just type and tell us where you're watching this video from. Whether you're in Timbuktu, Canada, England, Australia, Benin, even in Iran. I don't think Jamaicans are in Iran. But if you're in Iran, type and tell us that you're there. Another Jamaican has reportedly lost 65,000 US in alleged cryptocurrency investment scam. In this video, we examine how these schemes can to persuade ordinary people to invest large sums of money, the warning signs to watch for, and the practical ways to reduce your risk. This video is intended for education and fraud purpose and prevention. Any discussion of named individual is limited to publicly available information and clearly identify allegations where appropriate. Everyone is entitled to presumption of innocence unless proven guilty in a court of law. So you're going to see for yourself what, listening to this lady, very intelligent, educated. So sometimes it came to the best of us. So we are discussing the story that has become far too common, not just in Jamaica, but around the world, where people have been promised riches online from this cryptocurrency thing, in which, from even the days of Bitcoin, I was very, very skeptical. I don't invest in those things, you understand? I don't invest my money in that way. I like to know that my money is, where my money is, I can access it at any time. You're going to hear some unbelievable step that this woman have been through to recover her money and end up, it's just astonishing. Reports indicate that another Jamaican has allegedly lost 65,000 US in cryptocurrency investment scam. When it comes on to this cryptocurrency investment, even the one that Donald Trump, and his children operating, the people that invested, they lost 95% and sometimes 99% of their own money. It's a scam. Cryptocurrency is a scam. You understand? But people, I don't know how people allow themselves to be scammed by these people. I see me, Donald Trump couldn't even scam me out of a bottle of water because I'm too smart for him. When you say education is paramount. That amount of money represents years of hard work, sacrifice and dreams. It may have been retirement savings, money for children, education, or funds intended to buy a home. Before we begin, I want to make one thing clear. This video is about education and prevention. If I mention names that have appeared in public discussions, like Marvin, I am not accusing anyone of committing this particular fraud unless there is verified evidence or an official finding linking them to it. And to do videos like this, trust me, whether or not you want to believe it, it takes time. And you understand. If this is the first time visiting the Jamaican Young Police Channel and you haven't subscribed as yet, please consider subscribing. If you are already a subscriber but you are not receiving your notifications, please unsubscribe, then subscribe again, and make sure your notifications are turned on. At the present moment, it's only 172 people that subscribe to the Jamaican Young Police Channel are receiving notification. Let me repeat myself. 172 people. That's the threshold that YouTube had put on the channel from their surrogates, from the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Surrogates. That's in YouTube. And it started from a guy by the name of Omar Ibanks, a convicted drug dealer and a deportee, after he had exposed Mark Gumabir Golden in the killing of the PMP councillor Tyson. That's from when the channel has been under attack, because he had revealed the names of the people who had played an integral role in the killing of this man. And it go right back to the opposition leader, the big belly white man from England. So they had killed Tyson to give Omar Ibanks the seat. So he had exposed the opposition leader in an alleged murder case. So to those of you who have stood with this channel over the years, thank you for your loyalty and support. Many of you have watched the challenges this channel has faced over the past 2.5 years. Through it, we have remained committed to our mission of sharing our perspectives, encouraging discussion, and standing by what we believe is the truth. History reminds us that evil and wickedness may appear to prosper for a season. There are times when deception seems to win, and those who celebrate wrongdoing believe they have the final word. But history also teaches that lies are temporary. Lies are temporary. Truth as a way of enduring, and integrity as a way of outlasting deception. No matter how difficult the journey may become, we will continue to pursue what we believe is right and truthful. Speak with conviction and encourage our audience to think critically, examine the evidence, and draw their own conclusions. Truth endures forever. Integrity endures forever. That is why we remain committed to this journey with you. They can't break us. Never. But as we say, the longest liver will see. Yes, welcome to the Jamaican Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member, At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. We haven't gone to the other part of this video as yet, to reveal certain information. My goal is to help people recognize warning signs so that they can avoid becoming victims themselves. Because we will walk through the psychology of investment scams, the red flags to watch for, and practical steps every investor should take before sending a single dollar. Why smart people get scammed? One of the biggest myths is that only foolish people get scammed. Wrong. That simply isn't true. This victim is smart, very intelligent, IQ, that's regular IQ. IQ is above majority of the people. Just listen to her, the language that she had used, words, synonyms. You're going to hear some big words, so you know it's not an ordinary person. Around the world, doctors, lawyers, engineers, teachers, retired police officers, business owners, military veterans, and experienced investors have all fallen victim to sophisticated fraud schemes. Scammers don't succeed because their victims lack intelligence. They succeed because they understand human psychology. It's just like somebody who are on drugs. Them give you a little and you feel high and you have to come back for more. They know people want financial security, early retirement, freedom from debt, a better future for their children, and an opportunity to build wealth. Those are normal desires. The fraud begins when someone promises to satisfy those desires with little effort or little risk. Many scams start with friendly conversations, social media groups, or introduction from someone that believe they can trust. So the victim, you have to establish trust, and then the victim believe that the scammer have them interest at heart. Over time, the scammer builds confidence before introducing an investment opportunity. Alright, I can tell you this now. So there's a woman in our army, in the military. We were, when I say good friend, we used to talk on the phone regular and all of this. And our husband retired from the military too. And, at the time I was in the military. That was in the early 2000s. And she was trying to convince me to invest some money in a thing that her husband, pretty much simple like investment thing. And she couldn't get me to do it. Till she even tell me, say, boy, if even $1,000, I tell her, I said, not even a penny. You understand? And after a while, she just stopped calling me. I don't even have her number because I had changed phone, but the number I haven't changed, so she haven't called me, and that was it. So you have to understand, you have to have boundaries. So the red flags, through common warning sign. These are things where they might tell you, guarantee you profits. No risk claims. They might tell you, say, you don't have to worry, all of your money I will save, you not lose none of your money. And they might pressure you to invest immediately. They might tell you great returns where you get them on time. pressure to recruit friends or family, claim of insider information. They might invest in a Microsoft or Apple and all of these things. But because you trust them, you're not going to ask for any receipt. And them can't even give you a receipt. And them can print documents will look authentic, but they're not. And them can show you fake dashboard showing growing balances, difficulty withdrawing money, request for additional fees or taxes before releasing funds, demand to keep the opportunity secret. They know if you tell nobody, because they must say, boy, you know, nobody else come in on it. Them time they know what's have you for just milk you. Unlicensed or unregistered operators. Vague explanations of how profits are generated. So them tell you all kind of things. And them just use various things. And you keep sending money to them. So now I'm going to let you listen to the victim, and then at the end of the conversation that I'm having with her, then I'll finish this video. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. Moving on.
I have that number memorized.
Okay. So is everything with you?
Oh, okay. You got my message, right? So I imagine that's the reason you're calling me back.
I didn't check the message. I saw the missed call, so I decided to return it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the number you must be following then. You must know the number, sort of recognize it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was saying something to you earlier on the
channel
message I left.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying to you that I have lost money with cryptocurrency.
Okay.
Scammed.
Oh, with what? With Marvin?
No. Okay. No, I live in Canada.
I know.
So the money I lost, I have all the paper trails, the transactions that took place.
Mm-hmm.
Money from my bank account to the cryptocurrency exchange,
mm-hmm.
and the exchange money transferred to the people who took my money and disappeared and was making more and more demands in order for me to get my money. I had to be paying more and more and more and more. To get back your money? You have to pay money to get back your money? Yes. That's what was happening.
That's crazy, man. Who spend money to get back money? That don't make any sense at all.
This is how I got caught last year alone.
Who scam you? Jamaicans? Jamaicans scam you?
No, it's not Jamaican. No Jamaicans involved.
So who scam you? What nationality?
They were either Chinese or white.
So how you allowed that? How you let that happen to you?
Huh?
How that happened to you?
How this happened to me?
Yeah, so you get scammed.
Well, before how I got involved with it was they were advertising not Facebook, Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon views, where you would apply for a job. You would be doing the videos would be there. You would view them and like them, comment, and you would be paid.
Mm-hmm. So any of that happened?
Right? That's what started out.
Mm-hmm.
Initially, they used to send me my little money when I did it.
So how much? So let me ask you. So like for instance, how much money you get per view and comment on a video? How much you would get?
So initially you started out with $2 until you move up to 10 each.
Okay, so they would send you what? Is it YouTube videos or what?
You will get the money. Yeah, the money will come directly to the bank account. Yes.
Is it YouTube videos?
Yes. They were cute. Yeah, they were YouTube, Amazon reviews.
Mm-hmm.
I know people do reviews on things, and it is on YouTube for products from Amazon, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. For instance, you as a customer, you buy something.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a video, and it goes on the Amazon platform, but it also is on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. And what? And okay, you're talking. You as a customer and them thing. So you know as the As the creator of the video, you get paid for it?
No, I didn't create the video. Products were promoted by certain. Okay, for instance, now, if I am a seller on Amazon, I have videos made to promote my product on different social media platforms. Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, what do you call that one?
TikTok.
Instagram, TikTok, yes. So all those things.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of part 1 of this 4-part series. Before we close out this segment, I want to take a moment to explain why this presentation was structured this way. In today's business world, those who understand data understand one very important principle. Data is king. Every successful organization, every major company, and every serious media platform studies information, analyze patterns, and make decisions based on what the data is telling them. At the Jamaican Young Police Channel, we do the same thing. We do not just create content based on emotion. We pay attention to the numbers. We study audience retention. We analyze viewing habits. We listen to what our viewers are asking for. And based on that information, we made a strategic decision. This important presentation would be released as a 4-part series. Why? Because we want to give our audience the opportunity to fully understand the information absorbed, the details, and follow the story from beginning to end, instead of rushing through a long presentation that many viewers may not complete in one sitting. Now, for those of you who want to access the complete presentation, including additional material that will not be available on YouTube, you have the opportunity to join the Jamaican Young Police Patreon Squad. Your Patreon membership costs less than 25 cents per day, a quarter. That is less than the price of a small daily purchase, but it helps support independent journalism research and the continued production of content that takes time, preparation, and dedication. Even charity, you have to understand, even charity operates on budgets and donations. Patreon members receive special privilege that regular YouTube viewers do not receive. They get access to early access to special content, exclusive videos and discussions, behind the scenes material, additional research and analysis, special projects before they are released publicly. And there's something even more special happening inside Patreon. I am currently working on a book, and Patreon members will receive access to exclusive material, audio, including the introduction and development process of this upcoming project. This is not just about watching videos. This is about becoming a part of a community that supports knowledge, research, truth, and meaningful conversations. So you have two choices. You can wait for the complete 4-part series to be released here on YouTube, or if you want the full experience, the additional content, and the opportunity to support the work behind this channel, you can join the Jamaican Young Police Channel Patreon Squad today. To all of our Patreon members who have already supported this mission, I want to personally say thank you. To those who have been with the Patreon from the get-go, your reward will be great. Your support allows us to continue researching, producing, and bringing you content that goes beyond the headlines. For everyone watching, remember, information is power, knowledge is protection, and supporting independent voices help keep important conversation alive. This is part 1. This is the end of part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Same time tomorrow. And if you want the complete experience, join us inside the Patreon squad. Thank you for watching. Jamaican Young Police Channel. Always substance over popularity. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.